Hi, my name is LMcNeil. I'm an early childhood educator. I've been in the field for 15 years. I believe that I am patient and understanding as I work with children, families, and my colleagues around me. I'm respectful of children's growing minds and bodies, and I offer a lot of flexibility in my routines and in my interactions with the children. I believe that I am motivating and inspiring to those around me. I set an age appropriate expectations for my students, realizing that they develop at different levels and create challenging yet achievable activities for them to thrive and excel at. My biggest task as an early childhood educator is building positive social and emotional development. These skills to me are just as important as academic skills at this age. Building empathy through perspective taking and empathetic activities help to influence socially acceptable behaviors. So, in my classroom, we explore feelings with children a lot. We practice validating emotions and extend messages of trust and acceptance through the environment and the curriculum and our day to day interactions. Teaching young children to be friendly and cooperative and negotiate and solve problems, I think they're important skills for success in school and later on as adults. I really value teaching empathy to students at a young age. And my next big task is exposure. I am the foundation for the learning that is coming ahead, the academics. I create engaged learning environments with areas and learning activities that are thoughtfully creatively planned. I'm promoting fine motor skills and gross motor skills. I'm encouraging children to use their senses. I invite quiet play and cooperative play. I inspire dramatic play. There's a motto I heard long ago in the field at some point: if it's in the hands, it's in the brain. So I provide a lot of open-ended materials and experiences that provide different results for children. I think this practice sets a tone for active learning, and it's the healthy learning environment that's play-based. I change my teaching strategies depending on the group that I'm teaching. There might be some inquiry-based and problem-solving activities, modeling, working in small groups, working individually with students. The look of a teacher, I think you're carrying yourself in a presentable, professional manner. I think your attitude is very much a part of the look. What is your body language saying? Are you smiling through the day and welcoming, greeting your children, families, your colleagues through the day? I think that is also part of the look as far as attire and how you're presenting yourself. I work in a daycare center, so some teachers wear smocks over their clothes. Some, present themselves in a business-like attire, and some in sweatpants and comfy t-shirts, because we know that we're going to be down there on the floor at children's level. We're going to be getting messy. We're going to have big body movements. So you want to be comfortable in what you're doing. I want to ensure that I am providing high quality education and care to my students. So I am following the standards that are set forth by NACE, the National Association for the Education of Young Children, for which I'm a member, and I provide care at a NACE accredited center. So I'm meeting their standards for high quality care and education. I'm also following the regulations set by my state and New York City. For the program that I work in. But there are also my own values that I include in how I interact with people, with staff members, with families, with the children. I'm also always continuing my learning. I want to improve and advance, not just for myself, but to better the field, better the children that I'm working with, the families that I'm working with. And as I grow in the field, there are two areas that I would like to work on, and that would be developing the critical thinking skills of my students. I want them to get that higher order thinking and the questioning in, so that children understand what they're learning and how they got to a conclusion of something, what makes them think a certain way, to help maximize their learning. The next area I'd want to work in is being more reflective in my teaching, going back and find out what worked, what may not have worked, and why, what was successful, and find out how I can improve in these areas. That's all. Thank you for watching.